Part 6. Gameplay. This is how, after the helmet has connected to the app, you can ensure that the number of players has changed from 0 to 1 or 2, depending on how many headsets you are using. First of all, you need to add some configurations. You will need to choose one of the maps. There are quite a large number of the maps in the demo build. Automatically, game format is selected as PvE, that is, the game against bots or against zombies. PvP is a game format person versus person. It will be interesting for you only if you have 2 headsets and play together with someone else. You choose one of the maps, and you can either click Start or click Settings and choose some settings. If you press Start, the game will automatically start after 5 seconds of countdown. If you press Confirm, you can add a little more customization to the player, or you can add scenario customization. For example, enable or disable auto-regeneration. You will not respawn automatically after deactivation in the game. For better gameplay, you should enable auto-regeneration. You also change headshot settings. Monsters and players receive more damage to the head, and here you can choose how much more it will be. For example, you can make it 2, 4, 8 times more. You can also enable or disable infinite ammo, and so on. After all the settings are done, but before the game started, you can put on the headset and look around in the game space. Now, you are already in the game space, but the game has not started yet. You can make sure that the weapon has changed, as it applies to this particular map. Then you can take off the headset, go to your PC, and finally start the game. You should click on the Start button, and the game will automatically start after a 5-second delay. You should put on the headset quickly and enjoy the gameplay. After starting the game, the bots will appear in the game. If you can see the skull and bones sign, that means you've been deactivated in the game. If you previously had auto-respawn enabled in your settings, you will be regenerated a few seconds after deactivation. If auto-respawn is not enabled in the app, your partner can respawn you through the app by tapping the corresponding button. You can continue with the default weapons, but weapon auto-progress is turned on automatically in the software. To choose a different type of weapon, you should press the A button, enter the game store, and scroll. After selecting, you need to click on the Buy button. To exit the menu, you need to press the Exit button, or press the A button on the controller again. We can make sure that the weapon has changed. In the final version, compared to the demo version, it will be able to turn on, turn off the weapon auto-progress. You can also see that on the game map will appear various bonuses, health kits, as well as revival points highlighted in green. On the weapon screen, you can see the remaining health units and the remaining ammunition. When you run out of ammo, you can reload by pressing the reload button on the controller. The game timer will be displayed on the PC screen. The game will automatically end after 10 minutes, but you can end the game earlier by pressing the Stop button, which will appear in place of the Start button. After the end of the game statistics will be displayed with the values of kills, deaths, assists, number of shots, number of misses, and number of hits. And after that, you can go to the main menu and select another map and try playing on another map. Once you select a particular map, its main interface is displayed inside the headset. We are now on a different map, and you can see that your weapons have changed. I have a bit of an unfortunate location as I crash into the game barriers. Just like on the other maps, here you can choose your weapon type. You press A and scroll through specific weapon types. I choose the AK type. As you can see, a different weapon is displayed. In the game itself, you can appreciate that the display and sounds of the shots in the different weapon types are slightly different.